introducing Keith One-Time Thurman, Danny Swift Garcia.
28 years old, they both have those sterling records. A little bit of a height for Garcia.
Boxman!
Garcia has been more favored adopted son by this New York crowd.
And I think the reason why Keith is the favorite on paper, he has fought in consecutive fights 6 quality guys. Jesus Soto Caras, Julio Diaz, Bennett Bundu, Robert Guerrero, Luis Collazo, and Sean Porter. Whereas Danny Garcia has taken time off in between those top fights.
Good right hand by Porter.
You have a much better chance of winning this fight.
Good hook by Thurman. Jab by Thurman.
At the start of the night, I told you the keys to me would be Garcia's left hook and Thurman's right uppercut. It appears that it is now Keith's left hook and Danny's right uppercut.
Well, so far for what they're showing, the question is whether they will go back to their opponent card. Garcia got the left hook, although low. He did launch it.
And then he landed a nice left hook high on the head of Keith, and Keith took it well. And Keith was just trying to set the tone. Right! Danny early that it's going to be a rough fight. Nice right hand by Keith One-Time Thurman. Danny's very uncomfortable in there right now.
Thurman lashing out with a right hand.
But I've seen Danny Garcia in this position before.
Well, this is a window of opportunity, and those opportunities close if you don't finish it. Big right hand.
Big right hand.
The uppercut.
This is going to play in the hands of Danny Garcia. But sometimes the shots you don't see is what hurt. And it's Danny Garcia.
Garcia does not look the worst for wear. Lands a good right hand.
Right, most fighters use the jab to set things up. Both these guys have power shots, so they don't need to set anything up.
Good hook by Thurman as we come to the end of round 2. 147-pound championship belts. Thurman nailing Garcia with the right hand. Garcia stayed up.
I can see his body position. He's looking to counter with that left hook.
Good hook to the body by Garcia. That's his money punch. Thurman back at Garcia.
And now Garcia is trying to set him up to walk him into that left hook. Just like that.
Garcia got in his just ahead of Thurman trying to get in his.
Training camp, we have 6 months of training camp. We're trying to practice him. All this stuff until he becomes competitive.
Good right hand by Garcia. Nice left hook by Garcia.
Let's see what happens when we get to rounds 9, 10.
Good jab by Garcia. It took a lot of time to set that up. And another good one by Thurman, and Garcia just took it. Right hand by Garcia.
And this pace favors Danny Garcia. The busier pace favors Thurman because he's heavy-handed.
Looping hook by Thurman. Good hook to the body, the right hand by Garcia. Thurman back at it, but Garcia got the best of that. Good right hand by Garcia. Makes Thurman come to him. Thurman's right hand hits the shoulder. And Garcia inexplicably backed up there because he was stalking Thurman and then just went straight back so he can catch right hands like that.
Nice right hand there by Keith Thurman.
Good right to the body by Thurman. Thurman with some heavy shots in the seventh.
Thurman, look, nice right hand. Right hand.
And if the rounds are close, you'll get them for the perception of aggression.
Yes.
So why does the guy come off his post and go flat-footed?
Nice right hand by Keith Thurman.
Good right hand by Garcia. From the sounds of the corners, it's Thurman's fight to lose. How about you?
Because the movement, Danny does nothing to keep moves.
When Thurman moves, the sense you get from Garcia is that he expects Thurman to stop.
Correct. He's waiting for him to stop. And then the comfort zone for Danny is Keith Thurman standing in front of him trying to fight. He can see more to land those short shots when Keith is not moving.
Left hook to the body by Thurman and a right hand by Garcia.
Come up, Danny, keep him up.
There's a lot of attention on this fight too. Sugar Ray Leonard, who's in the house, talking about how this welterweight unification fight reminded him of Tommy Hearns matchup, 1981. That was a super fight after super press tour.
1981. And that Dr. Griffin wasn't a bad welterweight.
Thurman saying we're going home with 2 titles tonight. They're starting to branch out in their predictions.
But we can't get complacent. We saw Chad Dorsey. Keep him up!
Well, Garcia had Thurman in front of him at certain points in this fight and was able to do his best work, but when he has to lunge and chase, good hook by Thurman.
And I think Thurman just came out and set the tone perfectly in the first round. He jumped all over Danny.
Yeah, he hurt Garcia in the opening round, and that was a situation in which they came straight at each other. And now it's the movement, and we're seeing Thurman get more into his movement in the second half of this fight. And he appears to have made some kind of a shift throughout this fight to make that movement more purposeful.
But he threw a nice right uppercut on the inside by Thurman. Danny landed a nice long left hook. And Thurman countered on the inside. Short uppercut.
So they heat it up. As round 10 draws to a close, a nice hook by Thurman.
Ooh, nice body shot at the end of the round.
Yeah, with the right hand by Garcia are blocked. Thurman on the move lands a nice left hook to the body. There is more purposefulness and intensity in the attack of Garcia. From the end of round 10, carrying on into here. Dave Bontempo and Brian Adams with you. The unification fight. Garcia brings the 33-0 record in. Thurman 27-0 with 22. Good right hand by Garcia. There's that left hook.
Now Keith Thurman shooting a nice left hook to the head. Thurman shouldn't just give this round away. I don't think the lead is that safe.
Good left hook by Thurman. And Danny Garcia will bring a lot of momentum from rounds 10, 11, and 12 onto the final scorecard.
He is now the WBA and WBC Unified Welterweight Champion of the World, Keith "One Time" Thurman.